Pande. Franco Pande is a cousin to Babamona. Apparently, we got a great loss in this family. We got a shock when we got some call from the area police officer around Port Anand. It was when Babamona was trying to call his children while they were on their way from Nairobi. There's a point it reached that the phone was not being picked. And when the phone was not being picked, the last call he made was like a police officer is the one who received it. And on receiving it, he got information that there has been an accident. When we got that information, we thought that it was just a mere accident. It was not informed immediately that the whole team, the whole crew that was in the vehicle had passed on. So we rushed using a motorbike so that he could see what indeed had happened. Reaching that point, we saw bodies being transported to, they had even reached the hospital. We were told that they reached Moroni St. Vincent Hospital, the Submission Hospital that is built there. It looks good though. So when we reached there, we found bodies were being taken in. We asked if there's anyone who is still alive. We're told they're all dead. He lost it. He fell down, and as a parent, he almost lost his mind. He was just talking by himself. It's fortunate that he had few friends around him. Then one of them is called Jack Otieno Kindiga, who rushed in there also to give support. I would say that Thomas Oselo Nyagwes is a very strong man. I want to believe this tragedy happened to anyone else, then we'll be speaking different language. As a family, we have lost a great loss, and you can hear the father saying sarcastically that he has broken a record. It is rare for such occurrence where you lose 4 members of the family at the same time. What I would say is that we still in pain, and the mother is indeed in pain, and she cannot still even speak well. If there is a way by which through this channel we could be able to get someone in form of who provide psychosocial support, that would come almost immediately. Because even when you are seated here, you could still hear some sounds that made by her. Yes. It means that we may even lose in terms of his mind, her mind, that is. She might lose her mind if nothing is done urgently. So that's what we are requesting for. Ideally, the issue of the pay bill that was bringing issue in the social media, I want to believe is sorted, and the father Babamona may clarify, may clear kila kitu, may confirm that pay bills are two. One was opened by the daughter, that's the family, and one was opened by a team he recommended from this side of Kisumu and the TikTok team.
From your side, do you think maybe the car is some mechanical issues?
Listening to the mother, I want to believe there's an element of mechanical issues, because we were told kina Bamamona waliamuka saa 11. Walikuwa wanataka watoke by that time. But unfortunately, the car developed some issue. The ignition had problems. So they tried like more than 3 times until the mother had to leave the house and ask Bamamona whether the car is in good shape and it could take them safely up to home. When she was in her good mind, she was trying to say that she informed Kevin, who is Bamamona, to call the owner of the vehicle. And the owner, when he called the owner of the vehicle was like, told him to connect some wires. And when he did connect some wires, and they tried to call someone else, someone also, the brother, who also has some knowledge in mechanics. When the brother now came out to check on the vehicle, the ignition was now all right, and the car was now kick off. So I would say mechanical problem, yes, some little mechanical problem.
And it seems maybe the owner was aware. When you talk about like fixing some wires, that
Yes.
means the owner is aware,
The
like
owner is aware.
this car has some issues and you have to do this and this.
That is it. I want to believe that is the position, and because when the mother asked about, why is it having problems? It's like Bamamona told her that these vehicles of these days, you can even do ignition remotely. So I want to believe at some point the mother's conscience was like, there was a problem.
Maybe like she told them to use public means, and Bamamona was like, no, mommy, I dress carefully.
That is it. Until she told them that you people just drive pole. She told Belinda that you try to ensure that Bamamona drives you people pole back and pick home safely, because the way I'm seeing this vehicle must be coming.
So it might be true, like adding social media, that mother sat one of the seats, alikaa kiti ya nyuma akasema, mbona hii gari inakaa kufunika watoto wangu? Do you think at some point her instinct was right? Maybe something bad was to happen.
I want to believe her instinct was because she had to wake up and look at the vehicle. She had woken up and she had to pray for the children. And the story has it that because I was not there, that she had to go and sit in one of the seats, which an allegation, unless it was her explaining herself. Yes.
But personal, how could you describe Bamamona?
Bamamona, to everyone else, Bamamona was a very good person, very friendly, and a socialite, somebody who is very social with everybody else, who would mingle with anybody. And even the way, if you follow his TikTok videos, you will see that he's somebody who is so generous, and somebody who teach people on how to live and how to have live socially with people and respect each and every other person. Yes, and I want to say that even when if he is always around, he would try to see relatives and even talk with them, and even generously support them. And at some point I was talking to one Apoyo Bigi, who is also a friend. When he came here, it was like they had communicated with Bamamona, and they were already in the process of doing some charity programs. And on Saturday afternoon, they were to go to support some lady somewhere down there called a place called Millennium, where they contributed in terms of building a house for the person, for the lady, and they were now to support with some shopping for her also. On that was Saturday, which is the day before the accident occurred.
And what could you say about the bond he had with the UCO?
The relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so. The relationship was too close that I don't know had she passed on and Mona remained back. I don't know how Mona would have been handled. And had Mona passed on and him remaining, I don't know how, because that was like a partner. That was a very close person that I want to believe you would always want to be with every other time. Yes.
I've seen so many people asking, what about Mama Mona? Personally, she arrived?
She's yet to come. They like talked with the grandfather to Mona, and she was to come, and I believe she's going to come anytime soon. She's yet to communicate when, but apparently when this incident occurred, she was not around. She was in Mombasa. Yes.
Now, you being the cousin, we are just having a talk. Now, maybe some people outside there, you personally, what advice could you give people? Because some people are saying, like, when you are doing something, just hide. When you are going into your villages, some people in social media, they are like, no, this thing is not normal. Personally, what do you think?
I don't want to speculate, but I want to believe that it's, it's an accident. I want to believe it's a normal accident. People can say anything, but I want to believe that we've lost Kina Baba Mona. Saying anything superstitious or saying anything to the negative will not resuscitate them. We only pray that we give them a befitting set off, and we would advise that let people not just speculate. We are not superstitious that much. We want to believe it was an accident and we've lost great people, and let the jumps pray for us.
Yeah, I almost forgot. I couldn't have asked the dad. There's this thing. Many people are talking about the Belinda. I think it's Belinda,
It's
who
Belinda.
got a year losses. I think you have seen those circulating messages.
Yes.
Maybe can you say something about it?
About what?
About the roses. Perina said on Valentine's Day she received the yellow roses and she was like, what does it mean? And some people are speculating like, oh, maybe this was a bad luck, maybe it means something, blah, blah. Have you seen such comments?
Yeah, that's through so much social media, but personally, I don't know how to relate negative things with flowers. So I want to say that is their own perception. Flowers are flowers, and I don't know whether flowers are connected with bad fortunes. Yes.
You
I
don't
don't believe in
on
that. Yeah.
Maybe there are some people, young people watching you. As we speak currently, me personally, I like watching videos in social media. There are some people who are like scared, and some people are saying next time maybe when you're traveling, don't use one vehicle as a family, and so many things. Personally, now from your heart, what do you think, or what advice could you give for other people outside there?
Yes, death is death. Personally, as people always say, it's not nice to put all your eggs in one basket. So ideally, I would go by that. I want to believe that family members should not travel in one vehicle if they are not sure the status of the vehicle in terms of mechanical issues. But normally, I want to believe that if it's a family, then they should, because sometimes it goes with excitement, it should have been they hired a driver, professional driver, who probably would have no emotional attachment, because I want to believe probably the excitement that Baba Mona always have with the daughter, yeah, I don't want it contributed, but probably the giggling and all that can make some confusion. Yeah, so I don't want to say that people should not travel in one vehicle, but if possible, then sobriety is key.
Yeah, we try. Because some people are like, maybe let's say we use like 4 cars or 4 passenger vehicles. I don't think maybe all of them they got like maybe mechanical issues. You know, we are Kenyans, we are Africans. You know, we all think differently. You know, yeah. So I think that one is okay. Even me personally, I could not advise someone to use one car as a family, especially now. You know, we have been seeing so many cases, like in our village. I think it's last year around November, we lost 3 people in one family. So it's something like trending now. Let it be like, let's try the other side. If it happens, then we're gonna say like, oh, maybe it's God like this. Now, what's your last remark?
Before I get to my last remark, I would say that always Baba Mona, while those were traveling to Kisumu, he always used air. But this time around, because he was traveling with the family members, they considered it to be costly, so it would be cost effective to travel in one vehicle. In terms of now kupunguza gharama, because even the other cousin who left here was here, also told him to travel by air, but he said now we are a team, we don't travel by air. My last word would be like, this is a great loss. It has befallen us, and we're just requesting for people who can extend support without bringing any issues in terms of somebody talking like in a manner to hurt feelings. We should restrain ourselves in that perspective. We would request for each and everyone. Baba Muna's grandfather already given his number, and if anybody want to extend any support, and the babies have also been read, so we invite anybody who be generous enough to extend support, and even anyone who would want to come help us give the crew, because I would call them a good send off. Very grateful. I think that's all much I know.
Thank you guys. Msisahau kusapoti this family. Manze wanatuhitaji, maybe leo ni wewe, leo ni wao, kesho ujui ni ya wapi. Tuombeane, always drive safe.